So this banana is called a Gros Michel. Now, it's only brown because of the packaging and everything. So normally it would look like a normal banana. This banana is called a Gros Michel, and it's almost extinct in the world. So in the 50s and 60s, and for the past hundreds of years, these were the bananas everyone in the world would eat. It's called Gros Michel. But then there was a bacteria infection across the whole world that wiped these species out. So for a while, there was almost no bananas in the world. They discovered a new breed called Cavendish bananas that were resistant to this fungus. So nowadays, Cavendish bananas are the bananas people eat in the world. Okay. But they taste differently. When you buy like banana candy, it has the flavoring of the original Gros Michel banana. But these bananas now can only be grown in like greenhouses or indoors because the soil outside, these bananas can't be grown in normal soil anymore. Okay. So we're gonna taste test the Gros Michel compared to the Cavendish. Now, normally the Gros Michel bananas are bigger. They're nicknamed Big Mike. So normally they're bigger bananas. But because these are grown indoors in a greenhouse, they're not that huge. But normally when they used to be grown outside, they were really big. Well, let's look, does it look different? I don't know. Right now, like, I guess it does look a little bigger. It looks a little thicker, right? Yeah. These are called Big Mikes. And I guess, yeah, it does look a little bigger. I smell the Gros Michel more. Smell that. And then I'll smell this one.
Yeah.
It has a stronger smell, like a banana smell, you think?
Yeah.
Now, don't expect like an earth-shattering difference, but okay, try it.
Do you have the piece?
Oh.
Yeah, it's sweet.
It's sweeter, you're right.
Yeah.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, they're different.
The Gros Michel tastes like banana. You're right. This Gros Michel actually has more of a banana flavor. You know what I mean? When I take this one, it feels a little dull. Mm-hmm. But the Gros Michel, you're right, it has more of a...
This one's way more cleaner though. Yeah, I like
Well, this is cleaner
Yeah.
because remember, these ones are grown indoors and they were shipped and went through Canadian customs and they've been bruised and everything.
Wait, so was it $30 for one banana or like one of these bananas?
Okay, this whole
Like-
package is about $300.
Why did you spend $300 on bananas?
It was like 280.
I could have used that.
I'm sorry, Kevin.
No, can I have some?
Be careful with the knife. Put the knife down. Put the knife down. But this is a once in a lifetime experience. These bananas.
Yeah, it's a once in a lifetime experience to have
And
money.
So like your grandfather, like, you know, our grandparents, when they were growing up, these are bananas they ate. And when you buy like, you know, flavoring, banana flavoring or banana candy or banana milkshakes, the banana flavors was done off of this banana. And it does taste different.
So green.
I want to say it's more creamy, but I'm not sure if that's because it's more ripe or not. But it's softer, it's thicker, and has a little bit more of a taste.
They're not even black, they're like red.
Well, no, that's green because it's not ripe yet.
No, but the red, there's like...
I don't know. But the pictures of the Gros Michel look more like yellowish. These are just bruised and green because remember these are grown like indoor greenhouses and then they're shipped and so they've been pumped around a
Why do you
bit.
spend so much money on bananas that are tasting
Because
exact
they
same?
don't taste the exact same. They taste different. You even said it tastes different.
Very little.
Very little. Okay, the thing is, because I was reading about the Gros Michel like 10, 20 years ago about the history, about the banana republics in South America, and about how these bananas were almost wiped out across the world, and no one had bananas. You know, there's no bananas anymore. And then they discovered a new breed of bananas, but the new breed of bananas tasted differently. So yeah, I like this one better. It has more of a taste. It has more of a flavor. You have to do the comparison. Like if I wasn't eating this one beside that one, I would have noticed. But you noticed, right?
If it was like the same wrapper and the same thing, it's just like Yeah, they taste the exact same.
You know what
I don't know. You spent money. You spent too much money on it.
if I didn't tell you how much they cost, you would not have been upset. You're only upset when you found out how much this banana costs. But these are really hard to find. Like these are I've been trying to buy these for a long time. You know, and I found a supplier in Miami who has a greenhouse. But I had to sign the thing. Like I had to acknowledge that they may be seized at customs.
What does that
And
mean?
because customs sometimes will just grab them and hold on to them for a couple of weeks, and then they're garbage. So he warned me, like, I had to accept the risk that I wouldn't get them, and I wouldn't ask for a refund. So it was also a risk to get them. Cool. Do you want to stop, Ryan? Okay.